Welcome back to a Hero's Welcome achievement run in EU4 where we start as Karaman trying to conquer Ottoman to finally form Rome. As you saw, the peace with the Ottoman just went up. But I'm Ater, this channel is AterGaming, and if you're new here, make sure to press that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell notification because even if you subscribe, you may not get any information of new episodes if you haven't pressed that bell. But I want to start off by saying a massive thank you to everybody that pressed that like button for the first episode. Those of you that commented, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate your support, really appreciating you helping me off with a start of a new type of game that I haven't done in my channel before, because I love this game and I would love to do it some more, but I need your support for it to happen. But yeah, this episode, hopefully we can finally go to war again. I'm keeping track of my neighbors, and of course the main question right now is, now that the peace deal with the Ottomans is over, what will happen next? Because if they attack us now, we are going to be in some serious trouble. I don't think we are prepared for it. It's going to be extremely difficult. We really need to keep our fingers crossed that they will go for somebody else first. And of course, we are hoping for them to attack mainly Albania, because if they do, they may pull in both Venice and Aragon against them, and that's the situation we are looking for. But yeah, we can take up here. And then yeah, hopefully we can get to a war, because we want to increase our glorious nation. But both our leader and his son are complete garbage, so let's just make both of them to generals, and maybe we can help them off ending their life a little bit early in maybe a drilling accident. I mean, we can afford it. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but we are desperate to get rid of them, and we don't have the prestige to just kick our heir out. So maybe drilling could be the way to roll. Instead, yeah, we can mothball that fort to save some money, and we're just waiting now. What will the Ottos do? Because they are the big dogs in the region. They are the ones that is deciding kind of our fate right now. Of course, as I said before, we oh my god, look at the Mamluks. They're getting destroyed. This is really bad for us. This is extremely bad for us, because we need them against the Ottos, and right now if that goes on, they may not be I mean, if Otto declares against us right now, there's a big risk of the Mamluks not accepting that call to arms, and we are going to have to fight the Ottos, just us and the Horde. And oh my gosh, that would mean this series is going to end very early. So we need, of course, not going to take the Dokadira Alliance. We are hoping to conquer their land, but we need the Mamluk situation to get under control. We need them to peace out. We need them to be prepared for the day when we need them. And right now that's not good news. Still doesn't look like nobody wants our ships. I'm not sure if it was the right decision to keep them. We could have just vendor them. We are paying them for them right now, but as I said, we are keeping them kind of at least the cogs for the potential to one day maybe attack Cyprus if we get a good chance to do so, because it doesn't look like anybody wants our beautiful ships. But yeah, the waiting game is real. Oh, the Ottomans declared war on Kandar, and they broke their alliance with Kandar, which means they have only a Q as a defense. That's interesting. Maybe we could use that to our advantage. Just maybe. But right now, I don't think we are ready to go to war against AQ. Maybe this could be an option. Now, I mean, the Horde. Why? You should be our friends. Oh, look at the rebellions in the Mamluk lands. Doesn't look great at all. Let's try to improve with the horde, because maybe if they like us enough, they won't join on the Qadir's side. Probably won't happen, but let's just try to improve with them for a little while to see if maybe that could be possible. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see here, because I was hoping that by now, I mean, quite a few years have passed. That's the end of. Yeah, look at the rebellions. The Mamluk Wars has ended. Oh, the Mamluks is in a really bad situation. It's going to take quite some time for them to get back in business. We need for that to happen if we're going to fight the Ottomans. Let's see, Aragon still don't want to be our friend. I'm a little bit frustrated because I thought and hoped that we were going to be able to take on at least one of our two neighbors early on, just to get some more land, get the force limit up, get some more, basically make more money. And this is not going according to plan right now. Not at all. But my goal is that before this, that's the Renaissance, and we're probably going to have to wait for some time before that's spread to our land. But hopefully we can get into our first war before this episode ends. That's definitely something we would like to do. Let's see here. Too many friends. Looks like improving the relationship with the horde didn't help to get us where we wanted. So let's see what the artists do after the Kandar, because we were just waiting for Kandar to fall. And then when they fall, it's time to get... Oh my gosh, Mamluks, you're in debt, and you're fighting rebellions. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried right now. Still, I think we can come out strong. I think we can do this. All that's the peace deal. They took everything, and we are going to go for our promise. But yeah, they took Kandar is no more. And now, of course, once again, we are here with a big question. Will the Ottos go for us, or will they go for somebody else? They are moving some armies here to Dokadir. I was expecting them to either go for us or for Albania. No, they just left. Maybe they was just there for a scouting trip. But we really, the Albania deal is everything to us. Everything. If that happens in a good way, it's clearly going to make or break this save. And yeah, that alliance with Albania and Aragon could really end up being sensational. But of course, that could also be what scares them from actually attacking. Oh, look at this! They are moving towards the border. They have declared war. Are we going to do it? No, they haven't declared war. If they do, yeah, that's the war. We are going to do the same. We need to try to prevent them from taking too much land. Maybe we can take something else. Because now, I'm counting on the Ottomans to take care of the Great Horde. So our alliance with them is over. But this is the moment. We are in war for the first time of this series. And unfortunately, they beat us to the capital. That's really annoying, because that's the only promise we can take. So let's just spread out and make sure that the Ottomans can't take any more provinces than the capital. But that was frustrating. If we would just if they would have went for another province first, we could have taken the capital. It would have been brilliant for us. But now we most likely won't end up getting anything from this one. And actually realized that I made a mistake. We should probably have declared them to be our rivals for this, but that's a mistake by me. Hopefully that won't affect us too much. I wonder if we can have Ottoman take care of the Dokadir army at our land. I kind of would like them to do that, so we don't have to waste the manpower. But I guess we're going to be back to the waiting game to see. Let's leave one guy here in case, for some weird reasons, the Ottomans decide to leave the province before the siege is over. Most likely won't happen, but you never know. So I think we're just going to stand there for now, because I mean it's going to take quite some time for them to take this province, or should we? No, I think we can stay and then just wait and see if they move. Because if we can, I would prefer to not attack them, just chill and see what happens. Hopefully they will leave, or the Ottomans will take care of them. Yeah, definitely a mistake from my side that I didn't put them as a rival. That's a big mistake. Should have done that. So that's the siege of the capital. I guess we can forget about that one then. Let's just move. Let's move our guys a little bit away from the province. See if that changes anything. If they can get them to move, and then we're just going to wait for a little bit longer. If the siege is starting to get into a situation where it can actually finish, we are going to attack them, of course. But I mean, I think we need to go a little bit closer now. Just wait here and see what happens. And we more or less want the Ottos to peace out first, because we don't want to give them the potential. Because if they can, they will probably take all the provinces. And it's just frustrating that they are getting done the only province that we could take. But now I think we need to attack them here. We should be fine with a little bit of bonuses from the drilling we did before. We are winning this one, and now let's see if they can go. Maybe they go and take back their capital, but looks like they're just staying here. Are they? Yeah, I think they are. I guess we'll have to clean them out then. Boy, it would have been perfect if they just run back to their capital and managed to somehow take it back, but I guess that won't happen. So I mean, I'm counting on the Ottos to take care of the Great Horde, and let's see if we can get. If the Ottos take care of the Great Horde, let's see if we can get the military access here, so we can take care of one of our war enemies ourselves. Here, yes, brilliant. Let's just run over there, and then when the Ottos have finished their siege. And that's the siege, they're probably going to piece them out at any second now. Come on, hopefully we can get there and then just take it over. Now, yeah, that's a peace deal. So they will have time to refill their garrison. At least a little bit, but hopefully we can make it a quick siege. And then just piece them out for some money. But this war is... oh my god, we don't have enough units to actually finish the siege. I guess we need to recruit some new friends. Yeah, because we want a peace deal so we can get some money, and we have some room there. We can create 3 more infantry before we reach the cap. So let's do that. But yeah, it would have been great if they would have went for that northern province first, then we would have beat them to the capital, and that would have been great, because that would have meant that we could have taken some land for ourselves. But right now, I guess we'll have to be satisfied with just stopping them, and I'm moving my army out just to prevent from attrition. That's the only reason for me, because we can't siege it down until our backup has arrived. So yeah, let's run over there. Still waiting. Well, nothing seems to be going on in the north. I was expecting the Ottomans just roll in over Horde land and make them sad really quickly, and then maybe we could piece them out without doing anything ourselves. But right now, doesn't seem to happen much in the north. But at least now with the reinforcements, we should be able to take this province and piece them out for some money, because we are bleeding money right now. We are a poor nation here. So let's move in, get enough lands there to get the siege going. And we have a leader with a siege pip. We need 9 units. Let's just keep all of them there. And then we could probably speed things up right now, because it doesn't look like any horde armies will reach this part of the world. Looks like they are busy up north. Slowly working our way, sieging down the fortress here. Of course, we want to go for this one too. The map looks still a lot of depth there. Not sure what happened with that early war they had against. I think it was it Venice? I think it was. Come on, lads. Take care of this fortress. How hard can it be? Just siege it down, and then we can get some money. Because we need money. We are losing money. It's a PC. Oh, the artists actually pieced them out. So now we need to be a little bit. And they took some horde land, gave it to Crimea. But now we need to be careful, because that means maybe there's a Crimean army on their way over here. But hopefully the Ottomans just stacked wipe every single unit they had, so they had to rebuild before they can come here. Because I want to finish this siege just so we can get some money out of it, and then we're going to piece out Dokadir. Because as you can see, the Ottomans took the province we wanted, the capital. Very frustrating, because this was our main chance to grow in this area. But at least now we can get some money out of it, and we also can have a government reform. Money or manpower, both of them are good. Right now we need money, but I think in the long run manpower will be the more important one. But now we can piece them out. Let's take all your money and some war reps. I think we can keep the alliance up, because they are no threat to us, and it could be great to milk them for some more money in the future if we get to war again. But now, of course, unfortunately, we can't take anything from Dakadir, and that's... Yeah, I really like... my plan was for us to conquer all their land, because just build a base of strength for the future, for when we're going to be fighting Ottomans. I think we could just pillage their land now to get some money before we get to peace deal. But I am keeping my eyes on the map to see if the horde, maybe we could take them as a vassal. That could be an option. No, we need to get rid of the horde for that to happen. But yeah, I am keeping my eyes on the map to see if they will show up. But for now, let's just see if we can get some extra money out of this by looting the lands. Let's split these guys up in two and take care of one province each. And then when all the money's gone, we're just going to go for a peace deal. At least we prevented Otto from taking an extra land. 300 depth from the Mamluks. But yeah, I guess we'll have to be happy with us being able to take some money and preventing the Ottos from taking land. Because of course, whenever they take land, they get stronger. We don't want Ottos to be strong. We want a really weak Otto, because that is good use for us. And we can take military tech, and I think we are going to do that just in case. I mean, just in case some horde unit shows up. But I'm a little bit worried about that auto unit there north of us. Are they planning to attack us? We need them to go for something else before they go for us, because we need every advantage we can get. Let's see, still no vassal here. I think we need to give up on the vassal dream. Probably won't happen. But let's just let's just take every money that's available first. Let's see. Yeah, we can take some more. Maybe one more tick. And I think we can go for the peace deal now. So the vassal thing won't happen. So let's just instead take, we can't take any province, but all the money. We want some war reps. And I think we can have them stay friends with the Horde, just to annoy everybody else, because someone like AQ or somebody could attack them now and conquer them so easily. So we want something that can scare people off. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Massive thank you, as I said in the beginning, for everybody that supported this. I'm so enjoying this, but I need your support to keep on doing this. So press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.